What's going on, everybody? All right. I smoked since I was 14 years old, pack a day. And in 2009, the e-cigarettes came out, and they were shitty in the beginning. They were hard to use. The atomizer sucked. But I stuck with it. And then, you know, they gradually became bigger. But I was happy with, like, the little pen, trying to keep it, you know, keep it quiet. I didn't want people to know. I want to be able to smoke wherever the fuck I want. So I take a hit at a restaurant and blow it down under the table like a gentleman. And, you know, because I don't want anyone ever to come up to me and tell me I can't use it. You know, I don't want, people are annoyed by this, and then a lot of people say, oh, well, it's just vapor. It's just fucking vapor. If you stood next to me with a goddamn fog machine, I'd tell you to fuck off. Vapor's annoying. I go into, they have these vape shops everywhere now. And I walk in there, and it's all guys that are like, they're tatted up, they have beards. And you ever see guys like that, and you look at them, and it's like they're wearing the fucking costume of someone who's tough? You can tell these people aren't really tough, and it bothers me, because I see it's come from, our culture's been feminized a little bit over the years, and I think that this is the product of that feminization. You can't fucking bully anybody. The kids have to be protected because one kid jumped off a fucking bridge. I want to show of hands. Does anyone here personally know anyone who jumped off a bridge because they were bullied? Okay. The internet is making the world seem smaller than it is. So we're trying to protect this one poor fuck that jumped off a bridge instead of our kids learning a lesson. You have to learn how to deal with bullies. Look, you're looking at me like, oh, this guy's big. He's not getting bullied. I was fucking bullied. I didn't climb out of my mother's twat like this. 6'4", 270 pounds. You know, like, hey, Pop, how you doing? Turn around, look at Mom. Her box looks like the back of a dog that's been hit with an axe. Sorry, Pop, that thing's fucking useless. Anyway, so you protect these fucking kids. You think you're protecting them all through life. I learned a lot of lessons by being bullied. You learn how to deal with bullies because you're going to have to deal with these pricks in the real world. You know, you always have that asshole at work that's taking credit for the work you did. You're going to have to deal with these fucks. You're not learning any skills, any street smarts by protecting kids from being bullies. I mean, granted, if other kids hurt another kid, punish that kid, but we need like a bully coach. I want to be a bully coach. The bully coach comes in, you know, the kid's crying. All right, Justin, relax. Listen, this is what you got to do. Listen, relax. Cut this shit. Your life is not over. I'll throw you off a fucking bridge right now, you little bastard. Listen to me. If a kid puts his hand on you, you fucking punch the kid. Punch him. I know you're going to get your ass kicked by a couple kids. It's going to happen. You make that kid bleed, he's not going to come back and fucking bother you again. But if you said that to your kid, you know, you'd have CPS arresting you. But that's a life lesson that needs to be learned. Anyway, you look at the leaders of our country. I mean, the leader of our country, Barack Obama. You know, internet memes are around for a reason. I see a meme of Obama riding a bicycle in Martha's Vineyard with a fucking helmet, you know, strapped tightly under his chin. It's not a far cry to see the balls of leaders of other countries smacking against that fucking chin. Next to that meme was Putin. Putin riding, you know, bareback on a horse, bare-chested with a fucking gun. I mean, the meme makes sense. It's there because it is kind of the truth. These are the leaders we have. Like, could you imagine if the Secret Service left the room, Putin's security detail left the room, and they had to solve a problem, and they're in the Oval Office together alone? A few hours go by, Putin's going to walk out with the USSR and our backing. Obama's going to be sitting there bow-legged and fucking pregnant. Anyway, that's all I got tonight, folks. Enjoy the music.
Yeah! Thanks, Charlie! When you